Welcome to You're My Best Friend, a podcast about life, friendship, and tacos. We're going to keep it in for now because we've gotten inconclusive. Since we've recorded that episode, there's been a lot going on in our immediate circles, and I think a lot of people are more just trying to figure out what they're going to do with their immediate future than trying to figure out whether or not we should keep an intro in our podcast.
Yeah, it's almost like everything's on fire, and our podcast doesn't really matter that much.
I didn't start the fire.
Oh my gosh.
It was Randy Brandy when the world was turning.
Is this a
Ryan started the fire?
Is this a legal confession? Because there are actually people going around.
I mean, I'm not confessing anything I did. I'm confessing something I didn't do.
Okay.
Wait. Anyway, my name is Ruben J.
And I'm Moxy.
And this is going to be what we call a street taco episode.
It is?
Because, yes.
This is not the episode I thought we were recording.
Which episode do you think we were recording, Moxy?
Episode 2?
And we can go that route if you want.
I'm confused.
We're sticking to the same itinerary, just like we talked about in the thing.
But we didn't get the.
I will edit it in later. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
We got this.
Okay.
So Moxy recently posted on social media. Actually, do you have a screenshot of your review? Because I took.
Oh, I do. Yes.
And I realized that this is the second time now that we recorded an episode with something on a device that's being used for something else.
There you go.
So.
Wait, actually, it's gone. Where did it go? Here it is.
Okay, perfect. So, I guess Sabrina Carpenter has a drink at Dunkin' Donuts.
You guess? Have you not seen the commercial?
I don't watch television.
It's not on television. It is literally in every time you go down your Instagram feed, it's there. It does not go away.
We are on two different sides of Insta Reels.
We must be.
But we'll talk about that in just a second. Because I actually did hear about this drink. I thought it was a limited time, like one day thing. And so I was like, I'm staying away from Dunkin' Donuts for a while. I like Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is good, but apparently it's a seasonal item. And so our good friend Moxy posted on her Instagram that for anyone who's really sick of seeing that Sabrina Carpenter Dunkin' Donuts ad, you know the one. I tried it, so you don't know. Do you want to talk about your experience with it? Because I'm going to do, this video's going to cut.
Oh, I know, you're going to tear me apart, yeah.
This video's going to cut at some point, and I'm going to go and try it, because you saying that you tried it so I don't have to makes me have to try it.
Well, there you go. Free advertising for Dunkin' Donuts, I guess.
That's the problem.
What? That's the problem?
We want ads. We want sponsors, but you just give it away for free.
Dunkin' Donuts is not going to sponsor us.
You never know. Hashtag.
Hash browns.
Yes. I like Isn't that your disease?
Hashimoto's.
It's just that hashtag hash browns.
Which is why I should not be eating at Dunkin' Donuts.
Right. Well, good thing you drank at Dunkin' Donuts. So tell me your experience here of what you ordered, and then we'll jump into your review. Because we already had a little bit of a conversation about this.
Okay, so I went to a Dunkin' Donuts and I got the brown sugar shaken espresso with oat milk, which is how it comes. It comes with oat milk.
Ew.
I like oat milk.
It's not milk, it's oat water.
Whatever it is, it's good. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I did. I did absolutely nothing else. I kept seeing the ad and I kept going, this looks really stupid. And then I was like, well, there's a Dunkin' Donuts right here.
Did Sabrina pop up and start singing That's That Me Espresso?
Have you really not seen the ad?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Do I need to do a reaction video to the ad as well?
You do. Yes, actually you do. It's so
Should I do
stupid.
that now?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do this in real time, people. Because I am nothing if not giving what the people want.
I am not gonna be home in time to pack.
All right. Okay. Oh, it's only 31 seconds. All right.
I just love shaking that ass.
Why is it so sexual?
You gotta do the whole thing.
Why?
I just love shaking that ass. You're really good at shaking that ass. Been shaking that ass for hours. You should try it.
I'm shaking that ass.
Can I grab that ass?
Yes.
Thank you. Am I shaking that ass? You are shaking that ass.
No one shakes that ass like Gambian.
Grandma? Oh, shake that ass kind of sounds like shake that ass. Sabrina's brown sugar shaken espresso, only at Dunkin.
I have seen that ad probably 30 times.
I just love shaking that ass.
No, don't watch
You're
it
really
again.
good
That
at
makes it
shaking that
worse.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a real quick real time review of this. They don't have the proper shaking
Shaker?
the technique. Like they must have super glued the lid on that to just do it like that.
Probably.
Because if you do that in real life, that's not the me espresso, that's the me I guess so I have no drinko. So that's the only thing that I take away from that. But why is it so sexual? Like it's just a drink.
Because it's Sabrina Carpenter. Everything that she does is sexual.
I know.
And that's her whole shtick. I mean, it's fun. Whatever. She's a grown woman, I think. How old is she?
22?
I think she's my age, actually.
I don't think she's that old. No.
Thank you. That was nice of you. Thank you so very much for that.
25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're 27.
Yes. And you're
48.
cool.
What did Schmidt say? Was it Schmidt that would go 29?
29?
No, he got okay, whatever.
Yeah.
That was an interesting commercial.
Yes.
Okay.
It's annoying, isn't it? Especially if that's the only commercial that ever pops up on your Instagram.
So you got it.
I saw it on a billboard today as I was driving to LA.
Sabrina Carpenter, like, so looking here, you see her from like her childhood, and you're like, oh, like she looks like a sweet little girl. And then you see her today, and you're like, oh, was Daddy not around? Like,
no, I think it's just she's going for a very she's going for a very old Hollywood look. But honestly,
but like a modernized, sexualized.
Not even that sexualized. Like old Hollywood was just very pretty, and I have so many opinions.
She's wearing lingerie on stage.
No, okay. Well, yes, but the lingerie literally covers more than a bikini. Like people are so upset about this, and I'm like, she's wearing double layer tights for one.
Listen,
so,
I'm not sitting here and saying that what she should or shouldn't do with her performance or body.
Yeah, no.
It's just like the transformation. And I met Sabrina Carpenter.
Did you really?
Yeah, when she was like, I think she was like 18 or 19.
Aww.
There's a photo somewhere on the internet of her and I together, and she just looks terrified of me because she's like, what is this giant old man?
I think that's also our first photo together.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Anyway.
No, I get so worked up about people's like opinions of her outfits because it's like, I'm sorry. Yeah, the thing that she's wearing like this is meant to look like a towel and ooh, so sexual. The thing that she's wearing under it covers more than what Britney used to wear.
People used to complain about Britney too, though.
I know people complain about Britney.
I'm old enough. Back in my day.
Okay, well then it covers more than Katy Perry is wearing these days. Or
these days, yeah.
Miley Cyrus, and no one's talking about them being like
Miley Cyrus is old now.
No, she's not.
She's my age.
We're gonna get super canceled for this video, by the way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
No,
she's 32. She's literally a month older than me.
Yeah, I just get that. Also, that's not old, but like, anyway, I don't.
You don't want to get canceled for this? Okay.
No, I didn't. I slept 3 hours last night, and my brain stopped working for a second there.
Same.
I get very worked up about people complaining about Sabrina Carpenter's outfits because she's literally just going for a cutesy modern take on old Hollywood glam. That's it. That's what she's doing. She's not revealing more than what people used to wear in old Hollywood, actually.
But the thing is people always complain about the looks.
Oh, they do.
And so I'm not sitting here. So let me just clarify. I'm not sitting here saying that she needs to change anything. I'm not sitting here and saying that she needs to cover up because she can do whatever she wants. She's literally an adult. She's literally a grown woman. I mean, she has her own drink, and I don't have my own drink, so she can do whatever she wants.
You do have your own drink. I have it saved in your contact on my phone.
And we need to update that later.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's outdated at this point.
Oh, okay.
But my whole thing is like, she does over-sexualize herself, you know? And her songs are very clear on it. She has a couple of, like, if you There was a minute where my YouTube Shorts feed was just nothing but Sabrina Carpenter at her concert, and like everything was like
the
ending
Juno
right there.
positions.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know? And so like whatever, like you can do.
It's definitely her branding. Like
Yeah.
that's what she's decided as her branding. Which whatever. I don't think you should be taking kids. But
Yeah, and I think that should be disclaimed going into the show, because I know there's a lot of parents who like they hear, oh well, yeah, the parents need to do a little more research, but like all they hear is that, oh, that's that new Espresso, oh how cute, and then they show up and she's talking about riding some guy.
Espresso is sexual, and people don't realize because they don't listen to the lyrics, but it has the F word in it. Like if people are listening, yeah, and I think I partially blame like just modern parenting. I also partially blame the fact that we've turned music into just this thing that happens in the background and we pay no attention to. So people don't know what the lyrics are, but it's got the F word in it.
Yeah.
I sang it at a wedding last year and I had to censor it because there were children at the wedding. Like, it's
I gave a duck.
even if
on vacation.
Even if Espresso is the only Sabrina Carpenter song that you've heard and you go, oh, I should take my kids to her concert based on that. You should not do that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess too bad your ex don't do it for you.
Yeah.
Walked in, a dream came true it for you.
Trued it for you.
Soft skin, and I perfumed it. Perfumed what?
Perfumed the skin.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we're not here to talk about her as an artist, musician. We're here to talk about her drink.
We're talking about this drink.
So, you
yes
gave it a 10 out of 10. Nope. You gotta own this.
I am owning it. I did give it a 10 out of 10. Can I explain why?
Yes.
Can I explain like what my grading rubric is? It is that it accomplishes what it set out to do. However, I did not like it.
Why couldn't you have been my English teacher? Because if that was the rubric for all of my English, like all of my assignments accomplished what it needed to do, but they did not like it, and therefore they failed me.
Well, but it's a 10 out of 10. I can't, I'm going to give it, like, it's espresso, it's shaken, it's oat milk, it's kind of bitter, it's kind of sweet, but not really, and I wanted it to be a little bit sweeter. And it gave me stomach acid for 2 days.
Oh, fun.
So, that wasn't great. It had a lot of ice in it, which makes sense because you're supposed to shake it. That's the whole thing. But at a certain point, I was like, there's not very much drink in here. It's
How much
just
was
ice.
the drink?
It was like $5.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
And it wasn't, like, honestly, the review that I left, it was more snarky than anything, like with the points that I put on there. I wasn't really, I think I was giving the commercial a bad review more than the drink itself. If I had just gone and gotten the drink, I would have been like, okay, cool, it's good.
No, you should give the commercial a better score than the actual drink
because
they made you to buy it.
Yeah.
Like the only reason why I'm going to go spend money on this drink is because I need to review it, give it a proper review.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read your review.
Well, okay, here's the other thing though, and this is what you need to remember going into it as well. I do not drink that much coffee, so
we should have your dad review it.
Yes,
Actually,
he would hate it.
I know he would, but do you think he would?
He would. Yeah, we could have him do
totally
that.
talk about it.
Yeah. No, I don't drink that much coffee. When I do drink that much coffee, it makes me feel horrible the rest of the day. So part of my snarkiness of that review is like 10 out of 10, yes, it did accomplish what it set out to do. I feel like absolute crap now because of this coffee. So,
But you also have the hashtag disease, and that makes you...
Yeah. And I had a blood sugar spike and then a crash and all of that.
Yeah,
so, it's not great.
So here's a review that you wrote on your Instagram story.
Mm-hmm.
Point 1, it's good.
Yes.
Good start.
Yeah.
Point 2, tastes like coffee, which...
Yeah.
A victory for a coffee-based drink.
A 10 out of 10. Tasted like coffee. That's the goal.
The big takeaway is that you can shake it. You can shake the ice and feel like you're shaking your S. Just like you're in the commercial.
Like in the commercial.
Yeah.
How everybody's shaking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Like this?
Don't do that.
It
got cut out of.
Like this. That is not how I shook my cup from Dunkin' Donuts in the car.
I hope
no.
Not. You said it's kind of bitter because it's espresso.
Yeah.
But kind of sweet because I guess so. It has a butt ton of syrup and oat milk, which is great, but it's not that sweet. So it is sweet, but not sweet.
It has so much sugar in it. Like it has, I think I'm looking up the
Okay,
nutrition
but
facts on this.
here's the part that I need to hone in on. Okay, and I'm gonna focus on this part. Okay, because you gave it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it accomplished what it
A
wanted to
10
do.
out of 10. Okay, and mind you, I am a professional fat person. Okay, I eat
Are those two separate things, or are you professional at being a fat person?
both.
Okay.
I'm professional and a fat person, and a professional fat person. Overall, it's not worth driving out of your way to go to Dunkin' Donuts to get. But if you already happen to be there, I think you'd be happy you got it.
Yeah.
For a 10 out of 10.
Last time I went to Dunkin' Donuts, I got something that I did not like, and I was not happy that I got it.
That's fine. But a 10 out of... So here's the grading scale on food reviews. Just so in the future, if you ever decide to do one again, which
Okay.
I don't think you're going to do.
I think I will, because a lot of people voted for me to do it again. And it seems to be getting a response from you, so...
It's getting a response from me because it's stupid, okay? So here's the deal. Anything above an 8 out of 10 is something that you're going to drive for. It's something that you want to go out of your way to get.
Okay.
So you giving it a 10 out of 10, then saying it's not worth driving out of the way, immediately puts it down to a 7.9.
Okay.
Immediately, okay? Second of all, it kind of sounds that you're complaining about how sweet it is, but not sweet. And so that
Where?
alone would knock it down a couple of points.
Where?
Well, because you're saying it's bitter, and then it's sweet, but not that sweet.
So, are you referring to when I said it has a ton of sugar in it? So I'm actually talking about the sugar content for the payoff. It has 18 grams of sugar in it, which for reference, I should not be having more than like 50 in a day. That's a lot of sugar.
I don't know.
It's a lot of sugar for a very small drink. It has 18 grams of added sugar, and it does not taste like it does. And if I'm going to be drinking that much sugar, I want to taste it, you know?
Listen, if I'm gonna be consuming that much cocaine, it better really just get me going.
No, but seriously, like if I'm going to drink that much sugar, I might as well be drinking a Sprite. Like, that's a Pepsi.
Close enough, same company.
Can I see that? Okay. Yeah, this has 58 grams of sugar.
Jesus. So one of those would kill you.
Yes. One of those would actually make me feel horrible too. Sugar just does not make
And I
me
drink
feel
like
good
4 of these in a day.
Are you okay?
Yes. Not currently, but mainly yes. Anyway, so the whole point of this, Moxy, is if you're going to be a content creator that reviews food, you need to fix your scale.
Okay.
And not, just before anyone accuses me of fat shaming, I'm being grading scale.
Okay, here's the thing. Give me back my phone.
Yeah, here.
I got a lot of votes from people wanting me to continue this imperfect grading rubric. So I think that I'm just gonna continue it because I'm gonna I'm gonna find the voting results. Where is it?
I should have ordered the drink from Del Taco.
I got 25 votes that I should continue to.
And only 4% of them
That's
are actually
you.
right.
The one person who responded, no, I should
And
not
there
continue
you go.
is
I am
you.
right about everything. As my shirt says, I believe that I'm right. Because I am right. Listen,
Then why didn't you vote no on the next two ones? Because on the next two, I got 20 votes.
I didn't
Yes,
think I voted on
please. And then I got 4 for sure, maybe, I guess. And then I put up a if you follow me, you'll see it. But I got like another 20 for do food reviews. So the people like it.
The people are stupid.
The people are
Rioting.
rioting. 3 hours of sleep.
All right, so what we're going to do now is, so Moxy was supposed to bring me the drink. The exact one she drank a couple days ago.
But turns out on Sunday, Dunkin' Donuts closes at 9 a.m.
What were you doing at Dunkin' Donuts at 9 a.m.?
No, today.
Like it never opened?
No, they were open from like 5 to 9, and then they closed.
5 a.m. to 9 p.m.?
No, 9 a.m.
I was like, it's not even, that's weird.
I know.
What's up with that, Duncan?
Yeah.
What are we calling it? D-nuts?
D-nuts. Yeah, 6 to 9 a.m. and that's it.
Jeez.
Maybe it's wrong, but I don't think so.
I want that job. Does it work for 3 hours?
I'm actually sad because I wanted to try their other drink. They have like a lava cake latte right now.
Well, when you're at the airport, I think there's a Dunkin' in the airport.
Is there really?
I think so. Which airport?
Santa Ana.
Santa Ana? Oh, maybe not. But we're going to cut, and hopefully before whenever this comes out, I will have the chance to go spend my own money.
And not my money. Your credit card's on the floor, by the way.
That doesn't work. That's why you can have.
That's why it's on the floor?
Yeah, that's why it's on the floor. But I'm gonna hopefully edit that review into this video. Not that it's long enough already.
Yeah, we've been going for like 20 minutes.
More than that. I'm not gonna tell you how long. Or it's gonna be a separate video, so just be on the lookout for that. Make sure you subscribe to both the Multimedia Mouth YouTube channel and the You're My Best Friend YouTube channel. Click the notification bell. And you will have a real review of this drink, an honest review of this drink.
My review was honest.
It was clearly filled with lies and AI generated, but it is fine. You are AI.
I am not AI.
All right, so Moxy and I have discussed this a couple of times going into this video. She went and she tried the Sabrina Carpenter brown shaken espresso drink. And she said that it was sweet and it was good. And she gave it a 10 out of 10. Although she told you not to go out of your way to get it. But it was a 10 out of 10. And so here I am. I decided that I was also going to get the drink. It smells very espresso-y. I know Lauren might love this drink. Oh, it's got oat milk. All right. I'm going to scale this on a scale of 1 through 10 as well, and I'll let you know if you need to try this drink or not. It's from Dunkin' Donuts. It's a Sabrina Carpenter brown shaken espresso. It's at Sweet I Guess So. My Give a F's are on vacation. I'm working late because I'm a singer. Anyway. Damn it, it's good. It's actually really good. Is it a 10 out of 10? No, it's not. It's not a 10 out of 10. So they do a really good job of actually balancing the bitterness of the espresso and the sweetness of the brown sugar. I wish it was a little bit sweeter, personally. Is it a 10 out of 10? No, it's probably a 6 out of 10, and here's why. It's not a drink that I would drive out of my way to get, other than to make a video for. But if I was at Dunkin' Donuts and they were out of cold brew or out of a drink that I liked, I would get this drink. I would try it again. I would buy it for a friend. It is good. 6 out of 10. Should you drive out of your way to get this drink? Absolutely not. Was Moxy's grading scale completely off? Yes, 100%. But is it worth the $4 or $5? Yeah, actually it is. It's a pretty decent drink. Just don't go out of your way for it. And that's your coffee review.
The last time I used ChatGPT was the only time in the last 6 months that I've used ChatGPT.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know how to. It's not because I'm like trying to be conscious or whatever. I don't know how to use it. No, I'm not that smart.
You're AI illiterate?
I'm not that smart. I guess so.
I don't know why we call this a street taco episode. It's basically a full episode.
It's a full episode. Do we want to just make this episode 2?
No, we have more important stuff to talk about. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with a friend. Do us a favor, watch this on YouTube before you listen to it on Spotify or anywhere else. Because
you're saying this at the end?
I know. I will edit this in the beginning as well. No, I won't. That's where we get ads, and we do, like I said, we are going to donate the proceeds to the show, even if it's just $1.
Not to Dunkin' Donuts.
Not to Dunkin' Donuts, but we're going to Red Cross or Calvary Disaster Relief or something, one of those. And I'm also going to make a small donation on the side. Not that I'm bragging or anything. But
I want to send it to Chef Bay's organization, which we'll talk about on the next episode.